Hello dear students, welcome back. Let's continue our fourth unit, web application and security. Second topic, networking fundamentals. In the last video we discussed the first topic, working with accessibility options. What is fundamental of data communication? Communication is the purpose of transferring messages from one point to another. First one topic, network. A computer network is a collection of computers and other hardware components interrelated by communication channels that allow sharing of resources and information. Types of network. There are two major types of network, LAN and WAN. LAN means local area network and WAN means wide area network. A local area network is one which connects computer and devices in a limited geographical area such as home, school, computer lab, office and closely positioned group of buildings, etc. Usually local area network offer very high speed and are used for connecting computers and peripherals such as printers, scanners, etc. A key purpose of LAN is to serve its users in resource sharing. LAN can spread up to 1 kilometer. A wide area network is one which covers a broad area, that is any network that links across metropolitan, regional or national boundaries. The internet is most popular when and is used by business, government, non-profit organizations, individual consumer, artists, entrepreneur and many others. Some other types of networks. First one, MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. These networks are spread over a city. For example, cable TV networks that are spread over a city. These type of network are larger than LAN but smaller than WAN. And second one, PAN, Personal Area Network. The smallest and most basic type of network. A PAN is made up of a wireless modem, a computer or two phones, printer, tablet, etc. and revolves around one person in a one building. And third one is WLAN, Wireless Local Area Network. Functionally like a LAN, WLAN make use of wireless network technology such as a Wi-Fi. A wireless LAN is a wireless computer network that links two or more devices using wireless communication to form a local area network within a limited area such as a home, school, computer lab, campus, etc. Next one topic, network architecture. Networks are designed using the following architecture. First one, client server architecture and peer-to-peer architecture. Let's discuss the first one, client server architecture. Networks in which certain computers have special dedicated tasks providing services to other computers are called client server networks. The computers which provide services are called server and the ones that use these services are called client. Next one architecture is peer-to-peer architecture. Network in which all computers have an equal status are called peer-to-peer networks. Each computer functions as both client and server. Next one topic, Internet. Internet is a global system of interconnected computer network that use the standard Internet protocol suite to serve billions of users worldwide. It is a network of networks that consists of millions of private, public, academic, business and government networks. The Internet is the largest encyclopedia for all age group. There are some advantages of Internet. First one, connectivity, communication and sharing. Second, information, knowledge and learning. And third one, address, mapping and contact information. Next, selling and making money. Next one, banking, bills and shopping. And next one, donation and funding, entertainment, and work from home, collaboration and access to a global workforce. Some disadvantages of internet. First one, addiction, time waster and distraction. Second, bullying, trolls and crime. Third one, spam and advertising. Next one, hacking, virus and cheating. And next one, health issues. Next one topic is www, World Wide Web. The World Wide Web, commonly known as the web, is an information system where document and other web resources are identified by Uniform Resource Locator URL, which may be interlinked by hypertext and are accessible over the internet. With a web browser, one can view web pages that may contain text, image, video and other multimedia and navigate between them by hyperlink. Information is stored on the web server referred to as web pages are retrieved by using the web browser such as the Firefox, Google Chrome, Safari, etc. on the local computer. A web browser is a software used to view website and acts as an interface between the user and the www World Wide Web. A web server is a computer that stores website and their related files for viewing on the internet. Next one, getting access to the internet. To use the internet, you need an internet connection. Internet connection are provided by ISP, Internet Service Provider, such as Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, Airtel, VI, Jio, etc. ISP, an Internet Service Provider, is an organization which provides you with access to the internet by dial-up or direct or wireless connection. What is modem? A modem is a device that converts digital signal to analog signal or analog signal to digital signal. The word modem is derived from its functions, modulation and demodulation. And next one is types of common internet connectivity. There are different types of internet connectivity available today. It can be widely categorized into wired and wireless access, dial-up, DSL, cable internet access are wired connectivity. 3G, WiMAX and Wi-Fi are wireless connectivity. First one, dial-up connectivity. Dial-up internet access is a form of internet access that uses the facilities of the public switch telephone network to establish a connection to an internet service provider. ISP by telephone lines using a device called modem. Users dial a particular number provided by the ISP and gain access to the internet. And second one, DSL, digital subscriber lines provide internet access by transmitting digital data over wires of a local telephone network. DSL service is delivered along with wired telephone service on the same telephone line. Next one is cable internet access. Cable internet access is a form of broadband internet access that uses the cable television infrastructure. Cable internet access is provided through existing cable TV network. This is similar to DSL that is provided over existing telephone lines. And next one, connectivity is 3G, 4G. 3G, short for third generation, is a set of standard used for mobile devices and mobile telecommunication services and network. Next one, connectivity is WiMAX. WiMAX is a long range system covering many kilometers and is typically used where DSL or cable internet access can't be used. Wi-Fi is a popular technology that allows an electronic device such as computers, mobile phones to exchange data wirelessly over a network, including high-speed internet connections. Wi-Fi devices such as a personal computer, smartphones, video games console, etc. can connect to a network resource such as the internet through a device called a wireless access point, WAP. So dear friends, in this video you learn networking fundamentals, different types of network, LAN, MAN, WAN, and also you learn different types of connectivity, dial-up, WiMAX, Wi-Fi, 3G. In the next video, we will discuss introduction to instance messaging. If this video is helpful for you, hit the like button. If you didn't subscribe this channel, please do it now. And also press the bell icon for the future update. Share this video to your friends and family members so this video can reach more students. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Bye bye.